Welcome to your Chips and Salsa show. This is Don Jorge El Alacran. And with me, I have our co-host, Cheryl Rosado.
Hello.
So Cheryl, I'll pass it on to Cheryl, and she'll introduce the guest.
I'll introduce the guest, but before we do it, I do want to take just one moment to thank our sponsors. We have some great support, and we want to show them some love and appreciation for that support. We have on Instagram at AZ_injection_perfection, and she does like body sculpting and lashes. I do lashes too, though, so you could always call me. But and then we have Canaloo Air. Of course, you need an honest air-conditioned technician in this day and age. And if you call, they will send Carlos out to your door, and he'll make it right. So we love Canaloo. We appreciate them. We love National Automotive Repair, and you also need an honest mechanic, don't you? So they're located here in Phoenix. So if you have some car trouble, you want to go to National Automotive Repair, and they will hook you up with honest treatment, and that's great. And let's see, we also have One Team, One Dream Foundation, and that you can go to their website, OneTeamFoundation.org, and find out more about them and what they do. So thank you to our sponsors, and I'm super excited for today's guest, Miss Monica Yelin, and she's here. She's here with Hispanic Liberty Alliance. She is the founder. The founder.
And director.
Yes, she directs everything, don't you, Monica?
Yes, ma'am.
She has all kinds of badges on. Well, I don't see it, but she has the badges on.
Yes, ma'am.
So, and she's got some cool events that she's got coming up. George and I are RSVP'd all up for them. And so she's here to tell us about that and what they're doing with her foundation today.
Yes.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. And it is an honor to be here with all of you. And of course, we're very excited with the Hispanic Liberty Alliance. We actually are about to be 2 years active. So we started in September 2023. So we're very close, probably a few more months, and we're there. 2 years in business and active, and we are growing. We are making an impact. We're very grateful for your support, and we're very grateful for all the people that follow us and attend our events. And of course, we empower and educate the Hispanic community, and we activate people, whether you're a student, whether you're a teacher, you're a pastor, you're a parent, you are a business owner, you are a concerned citizen, you come to us and you will have an amazing time during our events and our classes, forums. And right now we have an event. The next event we're collaborating with the Vital Choice Project. And this event is taking place in Mesa on May 29. And guess who is one of the panel speakers?
I already know, so I'm not going to guess, but I'm very excited.
Yes.
Rob Schneider, the famous comedian. He's funny and he's fantastic. So he's going to be there. We're going to have a panel of experts, and the discussion will be about the school lunches program in Arizona, the future of it, the improvements that are needed, and everybody's welcome. They can RSVP through the website, and the website is VVCP, which is THE, as Victor, C as Cat, P as Peter, .org/events. But if for some reason you didn't get this one, you can go online and you put the Vital Choice Project, and immediately takes you to the website, and you can RSVP. Also, you can go on the website for the Hispanic Liberty Alliance.org, and we have it listed on our calendar of events, and the link is there, so you can RSVP, and we love to have you there. It's going to be exciting on May 29 at 2 p.m., and it will be at 7729 East Pecos Road in Mesa, Arizona, A5212. Again, 7729 East Pecos Road, Mesa, Arizona, A5212. And you spell Pecos, P as Peter, E as Edward, C as Cat, O as Oscar, S as Sam.
Okay. And you said that everyone's invited, but is there any like target people that they really want? Like obviously they want parents to go, but anyone else or anything specific like that?
Yeah.
Well, we want, of course, everybody's welcome, but if you are a teacher, if you're a student, if you're a farmer, if you're a parent, especially if you work in health and in the health field, we want you to be there. We want you to be and participate, because this is going to benefit you, especially if you are one of those people. But of course, if you're not a parent, come on, come and join us.
Now it says panels. Okay, I know the doors open at 2, but then it says the panels start at 3 p.m. Do they break them into panels? How does that work? Maybe you can explain that.
So the event is going to actually go from until like 4 or 5. It's going to be one panel. And there will be other activities, but I don't want to let you know. There will be some cooking activities, I heard. And we will have our table, and we will be also interacting with everybody, and you can meet others, network before the event starts at 3.
Are they going to have a Q&A type
Yes,
session?
they will have type.
Nice.
Just,
And they're going to have demonstrations or film on the kind of lunch programs that are coming up, or is that just people
it's
talking?
going to be a discussion. It's going to be more about what is needed, the needs of people, the future, what is important for everyone, and the future of it. How can the launches be improved? Things that have happened in the past. So examples from, other areas of the country. You're going to hear a lot of information. And of course, it's going to be so much fun. We are collaborating with them. Of course, we're not the ones hosting it primarily, but definitely this is a very important topic. Our children's future depends on our decisions. Mm-hmm. And having a healthy lunch is important, and that's the reason why we believe that, everybody will benefit from it. Because everybody knows somebody that has a child. Even if you're not a child, if you're a parent, if you're a teacher, a farmer, in the health, industry, a student. So please attend, and we would love to have you.
Yeah, I know that the state of lunches now is just pretty awful. They look so unappetizing. And I've seen, on social media, pictures of lunches from other countries, and they look like homemade. They look delicious. And then it's like crap here. So, I don't know. My kids aren't in a public school, so I'm not sure if the pictures of lunches I've seen are local to Arizona or if they're just in the U.S., but it's not the business. Let's just put it that way.
Absolutely. It is important because what you eat when you're younger, it reflects when you're older, I'm telling you. And I remember it's funny, but growing up, my mom made me have cod liver oil. And that was horrible. Yes, she made me have that. And that was I was like, I'm not breathing.
Yeah.
And I had it. But you know what? I am super healthy.
That's
I'm super healthy. I just went to my annual checkups and I had great results. So, I am excited.
Cod liver
Thanks
oil.
to that.
Thanks, Mom.
We're going to have to give you cod liver oil over there, Derek.
I know, but it works.
So you got to introduce that to your kids.
Yes.
See
I'll
what
be thrilled.
Yeah, it's delicious. I assure you.
I feel like now they have to have like capsules, right? Or no?
You have to.
Liquid.
Yeah, I don't think I don't see people like the way I was drinking
but
it.
They do have the capsules. Yeah.
But they do have the capsules. I do omega-3s. I do omega-3s every single day.
My grandma, she swallowed a garlic clove every single day, and she lived to 93.
Well, that's very
she
good.
every day garlic. She just totally believed in that, and she didn't smell like.
Oh no! Sometimes it doesn't, but it depends on your body.
So, what brought up the Maha movement that you guys are doing? You guys got together as a group or something? How did it transfer?
It started with the Vital.
The Vital Choice Project actually is a non-profit that started this, and then I was contacted by somebody who's participating in the project and said, we would love for you to participate, and maybe you can collaborate with us, and maybe you can bring other people. And we said, this is a great idea. It's a non-profit. It's promoting the health of the community, and since we are the Hispanic Liberty Alliance, and we want the promotion of our community, and we want them to thrive in many ways. Mm-hmm. We said, there we go, let's get involved and let's invite. And then we invited all our contacts, and then we are going to be there helping out, supporting that day. And we're very excited because we want to learn too.
So, but it's not going to be just Hispanics. It's going to be.
It's going to be everybody. It's for everyone. It's just that the Hispanic Liberty Alliance cares for the Hispanic community, and that's the reason why we are involved.
I'm really excited for Rob Schneider. You know, I'm a millennial, so like when I hear him, you know, I think of all the movies he's been in and SNL and all that stuff.
I'd love to see this.
I'm excited to see him. I did see him speak before at an event, and he was super funny. So I'm really excited for that.
I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited myself. I think.
And you're gonna have a table there too,
and
right?
I'm gonna have my table there, and I'm going to be greeting people. So please, if you're
Are you
Hispanic,
gonna have swag?
I'm gonna have our swag. Yeah, we have awesome clear bags.
I mean, honestly, I've already gotten all her swag, but you guys should come to get her swag. So you stop by her table when you're at this event, so you can get your swag.
So you definitely want to be there.
It's gum, right? You have gum?
Yes, I have gum.
That's what I love.
Pen.
No, but who else has gum? She has like little packets of gum, and I just pop them in.
I know.
Show it off. Look at what Monica gave me. Okay,
so Hispanic Liberty Alliance. Could you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah,
a lot
sure.
of people aren't.
So this organization was born because we saw the need to outreach the Hispanic community in different ways. We see a lot of organizations there that either are political or they are just to give you grants, or maybe they are tech accelerators, they are business promoters, things like that, chambers of commerce. But we said, there are not many organizations out there that want to educate the community. There are not many organizations that promote civic engagement, and they teach you how government works, how to approach your representatives if you have an issue with a federal agency or the state agencies. So we definitely were there to cover these needs. So that's the reason why we started. We have 3 pillars: is education, including scholarship accounts, because a lot of people have no idea their children qualify for scholarship accounts. Arizona is one of the leading states in school choice, and Arizona actually has universal school choice. So every child in Arizona qualifies for up to $7,000 to go to a school that is non-public or non-charter, to go to micro schools, private schools, religious schools, vocational schools. Homeschool, micro school, all that stuff. And also we have the second pillar, which is, of course, education is not just scholarship accounts. Of course, we have classes about grants. We teach people about financial literacy, anything that has to do with you educating and growing your family, or growing, anything that helps you thrive. The second pillar, of course, is civic engagement. We take people to a MAC session at the Capitol. Have you guys been at my MAC sessions?
I haven't.
Oh my God! Next time you have to come. It's awesome. I'm actually get to be the president of the House of is that the word?
Chamber?
The House Speaker, not the president. It's the Speaker of the House. I don't know, I got confused. The Speaker of the House, because it's the Senate president, but I didn't do a Senate session. I did a House session. So I was the Speaker of the House twice in my life. I got that privilege.
Title,
And it was pretty cool because they lend us the floor and we do a MAC session. So we pass a law and people understand the electoral, the legislative process.
I really want to go to that.
So next year, please don't forget.
I saw it, but I had a conflict that day because I always, all of Monica's events are so
Those
great.
are so cool.
I'm always trying to go to every single one. If I'm not there, it's because someone locked me in for something else already. So I will be there.
So you guys do classes and workshops for schools, scholarship grants, and others, and then legislative drills at the Capitol. That's what you were just talking about. Then business events, forums, and you support voter registration, right? You go out and
yes, we do voter registration,
and that is very good. Education on governmental laws and process, and adversary to communicate with your representative. So you cover a lot of things with this the Hispanic coalition.
Yes. The Hispanic Liberty Alliance, and it's everything about civic engagement, knowing your government. And the third pillar, which is something that we don't see that combination anywhere else, is business growth. So we want business owners to come to our events, to learn about legislation that affect them, to understand regulations, and also to network with others. So we do networking meetings and dinners, and you actually participated in the last one we had. It was called Network Under the Stars. It was so cool, right?
So beautiful. beautiful.
It was outside in a
It
beautiful
was
plaza.
outside and at the, what do you call it?
It was at Tlaquepaque Plaza. It's an office plaza. Tlaquepaque,
Yeah.
like the one in Sedona. It's
Right.
actually the same builders. They made it
built a
here
little one?
and built a little one in Phoenix, and it was nice, right?
Yeah,
It's
and
a
the woman
beautiful-
who sang, that was really so sweet
Oh,
and special.
yes.
Yeah. And they had like bartenders. That
we
was
had
fun.
a
I
bartender
love
with
that.
mocktails. We were
Yes,
giving on the
mocktails.
mocktails, so that's pretty cool. Mocktails
And
are
I
becoming
got slammed.
very very popular. Mocktails are becoming very popular. Of course, if you have diabetes, you don't want to have mocktails because it's too much sugar. But if you don't have that issue, and if you can afford to have a sugar night, that's the perfect.
That's good.
Yes.
And then you go and you don't have to drink alcohol. And it was a really cool event. And then during these business mixers, we bring speakers and we educate you and we talk about topics that matter the most to you. In that case, that night, we were doing a financial literacy discussion. So that was pretty cool. And so those are basically the pillars that we have. And we just came out with a really cool video. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's really cool. And it's in English and Spanish. And it showcases our events. We do forums about fentanyl because that's the #1 leading cause of death in America. It's a very sad topic, but it is a very important topic. And families are affected. And we want people to educate themselves and learn about what is fentanyl, how easy it is to find it, how many people are affected, the families. But the most important thing is we want to instill in you that desire to be someone's hero, to save somebody's life. That's why we do it. So
And it's
we love
sad.
that.
You could put fentanyl in anything, and people aren't going to know.
And they don't even know. And we have experts. We have people from the Substance Coalition and Glendale Rise Up, and we have DEA people, and we have people like detectives and people that are experts that do a great presentation about this topic, which is pretty cool.
So you got civic participation, business growth, and education. Those are your 3 pillars.
Yes.
And I think you guys rock.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's already going to be 2 years. I went to their first annual
Oh, yes.
celebration to celebrate
went
1
to-
year, and it's already going to be, time goes by so quickly.
I know. In 3 more months. And then we will be celebrating our 2nd anniversary.
Yeah, I'll have
my
to go
God.
to that one too.
I know. Thank you so much. You volunteered
And then
for
we're
it.
gonna have to get Eric to come because he could photograph it and stuff. He missed the last one, but we're gonna
Yes.
get him. We're gonna get him.
We would love to have you.